Welcome to our video. Today we focus on helping you improve your English pronunciation and speaking skills using a method of the shadowing technique. Shadowing involves listening to the local sound and repeating it out loud 1 second behind the speaker to improve pronunciation, rhythm, and fluency. If you struggle to keep up with the speaker, you can adjust the playback speed in the settings to slow it down and make it easier to follow. Follow along, practice with us and see how much progress you can make. Let's get started.
Welcome. This story is written to help learners at the A1, A2 level improve their English. You're ready? Let's begin. The Journey Beyond Earth. In the year 2145, Earth had changed a lot. The cities were taller, the cars flew in the sky, and robots were everywhere helping people with their daily tasks. Among these futuristic wonders lived a young boy named Leo. Leo was 14 years old, and like many teenagers, he loved to dream about adventures. But his dreams were not about ordinary things. Leo dreamed of going to space. Leo lived with his grandmother in a small house on the edge of New London. His parents were scientists who worked on a special project on Mars. They had sent Leo to Earth so he could have a safe and normal life. However, Leo didn't want a normal life. He wanted to be a space explorer and visit distant planets. One day, Leo was walking home from school. He took his usual shortcut through the old park. As he walked, he noticed something unusual. Hidden behind some bushes was a shiny silver object. It looked like a giant egg. Curious, Leo stepped closer. The object began to hum softly, and suddenly a door opened. Inside was a glowing blue light. "Wow, what is this?" Leo whispered to himself. He looked around to see if anyone else was there, but the park was empty. Taking a deep breath, he stepped inside. The mysterious ship. Inside the object, Leo found himself in a small spaceship. There were screens and buttons everywhere. A voice spoke, startling him. "Welcome, pilot." "Destination?" the voice asked. It sounded calm and friendly. Leo's heart raced. This must be a joke, he thought. But then he remembered his dream of going to space. Can you take me to Mars?" he asked, unsure if it would work. "Destination set." "Mars," the voice replied. The door closed, and the ship began to shake gently. Within seconds, it shot into the sky. Through the window, Leo saw the Earth getting smaller and smaller. "This is incredible!" Leo shouted. He couldn't believe it was happening. He was really going to Mars. The first stop. After a few hours, the ship stopped near a red planet. But this wasn't Mars. It was a smaller planet with glowing purple rivers and trees that sparkled like diamonds. The voice spoke again. "We have arrived at Glinterra, a planet full of knowledge." Curious, Leo stepped out of the ship. The air felt cool, and the ground was soft like sand. A tall figure approached him. It was an alien with silver skin and kind eyes. "Welcome to Glinterra," the alien said. "We are the keepers of knowledge. Why have you come here, young traveler?" Leo explained his journey and his dream of exploring space. The alien smiled. "Then you must take this," it said, handing Leo a glowing crystal. "This crystal will give you the wisdom you need for your journey." Leo thanked the alien and returned to the ship. He held the crystal tightly, feeling a new sense of confidence. The danger on Mars. The ship continued its journey and soon landed on Mars. Leo stepped out and saw the red, dusty ground stretching for miles. In the distance, he noticed a small building. "That must be where my parents are," he thought. As he walked closer, he saw something strange. A group of robots was surrounding the building. They looked different from the helpful robots on Earth. These robots had sharp edges and red eyes. They didn't seem friendly. Suddenly, one of the robots spotted him. It began to move towards him quickly. Leo's heart pounded. He didn't know what to do. Then he remembered the crystal. Holding it up, he shouted, "Help me!" The crystal began to glow brightly, and a beam of light shot out. The robots froze in place, their red eyes turning off. Leo couldn't believe it. The crystal really works, he thought. He ran to the building and found his parents inside. They were surprised and happy to see him. "Leo, how did you get here?" his mother asked. "It's a long story," Leo said with a smile. "But we need to leave. The robots might wake up again. A hero's return. Leo and his parents hurried back to the ship. Once inside, the voice asked, "Destination." "Home," Leo said. The journey back to Earth was peaceful. As they landed in the park, Leo's parents hugged him tightly. "You were so brave," his father said. "We're proud of you." Leo smiled. For the first time, he felt like a true space explorer. He realized that courage and knowledge could take him anywhere he wanted to go. From that day on, Leo's life changed. He continued to dream big, knowing that with determination and a little help, anything was possible.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope this video was helpful for your English practice. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. Your feedback helps us improve, and by sharing your thoughts, you can connect with others on their English learning journey. Let's grow together. See you next time.